What up, what up? This is Master Vavi once again. And guys, today I got something really special for you all. This is something that's really beloved for me. I'm gonna talk about my musket and GREATAXE build. It's insane. A lot of people talk crap about this, but this is really good and you guys gonna want to stick around for this one. All right, let's go. So here's our musket build. This is where you can see basically everything that I'm using, and I'm gonna explain to you guys everything that I'm doing here. All right, small things, small details, and big details. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's start with our helmet. Okay, this helmet is the only piece that I feel like I should change because of thrust conditioning. I tried it with this perk on multiple armor pieces, and I didn't feel that it did protect me that much. It's a perk that's very situational, and you don't want that. A lot of perks are situational, but you want the perks that happen most of the time. I went with elemental absorption, okay, and your void attacks deal +2 damages. If you don't know which rune glass is this, the one I'm using is rune glass case of abyss. The top layer of your gem is gonna show the perk that will be assigned if you put it on a weapon. If you put it on a piece of armor, it's gonna assign the bottom part of the gem. The opal gem will give us the +2% of damage absorption, and then the rune glass case of abyss will give you the +2 void damage. You can do this with fire, with electric, with arcane, with all the types of damage. And then we'll move into our armor piece. I have the spin weave chest of the sentry. This we have again the abyssal elemental word, and then we have elemental aversion. This is extremely important. Shirking heals is something that I'm starting to incorporate a little bit more in my build because I do get up close a little bit more than I wanted. The GREATAXE is really good up close. It makes a lot of damage. It allows me to not be afraid to be up close, but to be close, you need something that's gonna, you know, buff you a little bit. And shirking heals, even though it went through a series of nerfs and buffs, etc., it's still really viable. So shirking heals, elemental aversion are what we need for this build. Again, void harnessing came in against. Anyway, moving on. Then we got the spinweed gloves that I did buy them, and this is really best for me. This is really what I want from now. Elemental, shirking heals, and void. The attuned leather pants, why am I using it? I already told in my last video, it gives me +10 on all the attributes. I want to put as most damage possible, and I just added shirking heals to it. Some people say, oh, just put your void harnessing. I was like, no, because you want a piece, especially with the artifact. You need to have all the artifacts in a way that allows you to use it with other builds. So imagine if I switch my head, you know, like we do all the time, and I decide to go fire harnessing, or I decide to go arcane. Guess what? You need to change again. So that's a really dumb suggestion to give you, which I won't do. I won't. Moving on, we got our boots, which I really want to change. Nothing special on these. They do help you a little bit with the exhaust. I prefer invigorated than vigor. Because of that weakened disease and exhaust. It does happen a lot with musket players. We're always exhausted because we're always trying to get a free shot, a free reload. Ain't that right? Tell me if I'm lying right now, all you pro players. You're always exhausted. OPR. Moving on to our musket. We're gonna have a really interesting musket that I'm able to finally craft for myself because I maxed out engineer and so proud of myself. I'm using a sided rune glass case of sided abyssal, and I put a abyss gem in it. So what it gives you the normal conversion of 50% of your damage, but then it says your ranged attacks deal +2 damage, giving you more instant damage. And that's what we need nowadays. We need that instant damage, because people have vigor, invigorated, all that kind of. They have desert sunrise, all those buffs and stuff that they're using. It's allowing people to survive more often. Dots, all of that is reducing the ability for you to kill enemy players. This is not a dot build. Moving on, boys and gals, play crits, which is next. Why am I using this? Man, the amount of healers. It is insane, the amount of healers. There's so many healers. It's exhausting. Refreshing power shot. We don't need to say anything about that, boys. Look at that. Cool down. Just check it out. Now we have our regular. Right? Look at this thing. 2 seconds, man. That's too good. It's your most powerful shot. It's a very good perk, man. Moving on to our abyss. You know what it is. Don't forget those perks. Know those synergies. Know your build. Know your build. Refreshing move. I wasn't using this till I read it and I'm like, man, if I just, you know, smack it, swing it around 2 or 3 times, I'm gonna reduce my cooldowns and maybe I could use another mending execute. That's or another charge. Know your build, boys. Now for my jewelry. Tanglifying amulet. This thing, I want to switch it. It's good. It's really good. But I want to switch it to something. I already know the name, but I forgot. Maybe I'll put it here, right here. Check it out. I was using before in my previous video, I was using the red hot slag for void damage, hardy, and blood lady. I'm not doing so much of, I'm not even using Keenly Jagged, so I'm not using a lot of bleeds. But what I'm using right now, it's instant power. So I switched to invigorated punishment. PvP only abilities deal plus 1% bonus damage per buff. Imagine that. My abilities dealing plus 10% if someone has 10 buffs. Oof. That 10% is going to be... And that does not count for your empower cap. Really nice tip. Moving on. Endless Thirst. Why am I using this now? I'm moving away from the Nimble. I am done with Nimble. I am tired of... Look, the Empower part is the one that I like the most. You guys can see what I'm doing here. That's why I had to upgrade this thing because I had Nimble. And Nimble is trash. Get it out. Plus 10% regeneration. It's trash because you don't feel it, boys. You're not going to feel it. You're just going to feel that you can't dodge and you're going to live with it. Potions cool down 10% faster. I'm compensating for that 25% longer. So in reality, is just only 15. Pretty smart. You need to adjust your playing. Don't go and blaze and do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all my potions on. Don't do that. What you're gonna do is come on, Tony, figure it out. Back we are. Go to our musket and see what we got. This is my skill tree. Take your notes, do your things, pause the video, do whatever. And let's go to our great axe here now. So our great axe, we're gonna use most of it on your left side. For attributes, what am I doing on attributes? I'm doing 25% strength because I want 5% light attack damage. Dex, why am I using only 160? 5% critical chance, 5% while at full health, 5% while stamina is not full of increased damage, 15 duration of dots. It is increased by 15%. Ideal would be 200 for a headshot bonus, but we're doing intelligence and that's where we're scaling off. And I just put the intelligence food to buff it to 350 here. Obviously, I was using focus on 25, but I'm not using that anymore. I prefer the 25 strength. That gives me that light attack, increase of damage. And then constitution, I reduced it a little bit to 14,000, and I've been enjoying it so far. Obviously, use your desert sunrise, use your powerful haunting stone, and whatever food buff that you need to do to increase it to your 350 or whatever buff that you need to do. All right, guys. So right now, I want you guys to check out some clips and let's talk about these clips. Let's go. Got a boat. I got the bow guy. Dead. Yeah, bro, sit down. Not even your healer's gonna heal you, bro. No. Not even your healer's gonna save you! Go to bed! Dead. Go to sleep. Doing much of this match, man. Sorry. Come on, Tiger. Come on, Tiger. You're so good, aren't you? There you go. You like that headshot in your face? Yeah, I know. It sucks.
In your face.
Check out these combo, boys. Just pass right in between them. Check out. Dead. I told ya! Bro, I'm gonna push their door. These guys are bad. Alright, bro. Me and you. Me and you.
Coming, coming.
Night, night. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a shot. Oof, you're dead. What? Go home. I can do damage actually.
Bro, this guy is heavy.
I know. I killed one.
This guy's
I just gotta land my grenade behind you. Get out, get out. Good one. So I think it's gotta be Calico, whatever first. He doesn't have a shield. Just don't get isolated. I got this guy. I got this guy.
Just got isolated.
I got this guy.
That's exactly what you said.
Oh, I got it. I got it. You good, you good, you good, good. He's going after you. I shot him. Okay, go other side. Okay, bro. We're good, we're good. Come here to my grenade, buddy. I need you to stop him, bro. There you go. Nice, nice combo. Nice combo. But this is my style. This is what I like to do. And this is what I chose to do. Above everything, play with something that you like. You need to have fun in the game. Otherwise, you're just going to start getting frustrated. And that's just going to happen. And that's the way it is. Play with what you enjoy. You don't need to do the damage that I do. And you don't need to do the combos that I do and the abilities that I do. Do the ones that you like. And that's how it's supposed to be.